What up, 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 people? What's up? I just got through watching Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Oh, Lord. This is my review. Oh, I forgot to say who I am. I'm L Teddy 27. I'm a teacher. I'm angry all of the time. And these are my chronicles. And this is going to be our review for Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Season 9, Episode 9. I don't know what the name of this episode is. It'll be up here somewhere. It's the season finale. I don't know. Something. It's a lot to unpack. I gotta have a beer to get through this. And since they talked about Miss Rona the whole time, why not have one? Lord. That's the only way I'm gonna make it through. Just a damn mess of a damn episode. Listen. So we start off, they talking about Corona and how Corona is shutting shit down. I ain't really care. Moving on. The gutter snipe right up out the hood. Akbar V is down to the glam shop with Sierra. Sierra as in E-R-R-O-R. They talking about some shit. I don't know. I don't remember. I don't care. Sierra was talking about getting back with Shooter. Akbar V. Then quickly, early in the episode, grants us with and gifts us with our hashtag FTFB moment. And our hashtag FTFB moment came because this whore Akbar had the audacity to say that she's making sacrifices for her music career. And she has 5 kids, but only has custody of 1. Derivative, derivio, algebra, geometry, and calculus. Integrations as well, integrals as well. I mean, what the fuck? How the fuck do you have custody of 5 but only have 1 living with you? Well, bitch, math says that you only have custody of 1. Say it with me. Just 1. And what sacrifices? For what career? Career? What career? Girl, boom. Sacrifices. Girl. I guess the sacrifices that you're making is with the English language, because that's something that I see that you have not known. The sacrifices that you're making for your music career is your outfits that you have all the time. The sacrifices you're making for your career is those struggle-ass pieces you have in your head. The sacrifices that you're making for your music career, I guess, is that shrapnel you still got stuck up in your head from you acting the ass in these here Atlanta streets. Make this shit make sense. What are you sacrificing for? You have nothing to show for it. And you've been doing this shit since God was a child. Get your life in order. I'm making sacrifices by you having to discuss you and watch you on my television screen. Lord God. I just can't. That was our hashtag FTFB moment. I can't do no more. Then we see colorism, Keisha and Coco. Her baby husband, baby, I don't know what he is to her. I don't think they really married. They say they married, but who knows? No, Coco, I've always said something about Coco amuses and attracts me. He gives me a verse T. Like Coco gives me, he wants you to stick your finger in his booty hole while he fucking you. Like he gives me a verse T like that. I don't know. Something about him kind of attracts me. I gotta give him a romp in the hay. I just want to see how big it is. You know? Anyway. Then they talk about the Akbar V. The gutter snipe right up out the hood. Her beef with the gutter snipe. And so Coco said, I don't really want you getting into it with the gutter snipe. I don't blame him, but he already know his girl, she is not gonna listen. Excuse me, y'all. Oh, that was a good belch. So since we're at the point where we have to talk about this UFC brawl, Spice's makeup and wig line release party. Let me fixate myself on something. Smart food, cheddar and caramel. Let me fixate myself on something that I give a shit about, like this popcorn. Mimi, Carly, the gutter snipe, Alexis Scott, and Keloid, Keeklon, Kankalon, whatever is there. Carly, Keloid, and Alexis start shading each other about who could prove to be the biggest skank in the room, okay? About and exchanging stories about how all of them have been twerking on and riding up and down the same skin pole, okay? Like, of all the men in these cities that you people have lived in several major cities all over the world, all over the fruited plains, I should say, as many basketball players, football players, artists, rappers, musicians, whatever, all y'all fucked up and slept with the same 1 to 2 motherfuckers. Either one, y'all hoes ain't got no good cooch, or two, you whores are desperate as hell. If you're gonna be a skank and be skankdacious, be better at it. Don't get to the party and 2 other bitches done been with the same one and got the same tired ass story. Get your whole fucking life in order. I can't. Carly then shades Alexis Sky about being a victim of sex trafficking. Alexis Sky starts crying and all kind of fuck shit and fuckery. I was supposed to care. I couldn't give a shit. I was supposed to care. I did not give a shit. Shekinah arrives. So, messy ass Carly is the one who got all this shit started. She tells the gutter snipe, let me introduce you to Shekinah. Hello? 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 Is it me you're looking for? These whores was about to have a knockdown drag out at season 8 reunion. The fuck you mean you introducing them? Bitch, you was on stage with them. The fuck? I can't. Anyway. Akbar, the gutter snipe, right up out the hood, throws a drink on Shekinah. A skirmish ensues. Security breaks it up, and they throw Shekinah out into the parking lot. Carly did this on purpose. Y'all know Carly don't like Shekinah. And so she did it on purpose to try and get Akbar, the gutter snipe, to try and put hands on Shekinah. Because that whole Carly can't fight. So she wanted somebody else to fight because that bitch ain't shit. Now, let me take a pause here and address this whore Carly. This whore ran around after the skirmish ensued, screaming and yelling as if she was surprised that a skirmish ensued. This stinking pussy discharged from the cooch having ass whore. This stinking ass 58-year-old bitch that done been drugged up and down the streets of Atlanta willingly, that done got fucked by man, woman, boy, girl, and horse. This same dirty ass, Botox injecting, silicone ass having, but she's fucking mummified at this point. I don't know what the fuck she really looks like. Has the audacity. You know, I've been sick of Carly for several seasons now. Fuck that bitch. I don't give a fuck about what she has going on. I'm hoping that that bitch happened to stumble on some shit like Corona, so we don't have to deal with her ass anymore. Because she's maddening. She is fucking maddening. I feel bad for her children. I'm already upset that that bitch is already added to the gene pool and has made other people in this world that has to, you know, be around us that comes from her stinking, dirty, discharge having ass cooch, okay? That yeast infected ass shit with the schmegma all around it, okay? Corona, Miss Rona, do us a fucking favor and take care of our lightweight for us, please. I don't see what her purpose is. I do not see her purpose. There were allegations or alluding to the fact that Arkansas Flow Mojo Bobo Do Go No Do bust that bitch across the head. And this is not a slight to anybody who is a victim of domestic violence. And if you're going to be triggered, you might want to click off now. But that bitch will make you want to fuck her up. She will make you fuck her up. And so I don't blame somebody if they came across her head with something. She's incorrigible. Incorrigible. She's fucking ridiculous. I mean, I see it all the time. The Center for Disease Control is headquartered in Atlanta, which makes sense for her to be there. But I look at the screen and take penicillin shots just to watch her part or her segments on this show. I do not like that whore. And all she does is wants everybody on this show to be as miserable as she is. Your life is a train wreck. Who made you? The entirety of your existence is a train wreck. I'm certain your parents don't claim you. Because I wouldn't want to claim your ass either. A mess. And I don't just blame her. Mona Scott Young, oh yeah, you play a major role in this. Because you keep dragging this whore out from the abyss, from the bottomless pit. Okay? Drudging her up from the 7th level of hell, or wherever the fuck she come from. Drudging her up from out of the swamps. Because, newsflash, that green stuff in the swamp is not algae. That's the shit coming out of her cooch. Okay? Who the fuck? I'm so sick of Carly. If this whore never shows her face on anyone's television screen again in life, it will be too soon. Go somewhere, kill over, and die. Because you like 185 years old anyway. And do us a favor, okay? Just go on. We want no parts of you. You don't have a storyline. You don't look good. We don't want to see you. We don't see it for you. Men don't see it for you. Now women don't see it for you. Maybe you can go to Gorillas. Maybe you can be like Jane Goodall and go out to the safari and get you a batch of gorillas. But bitch, we're tired of you. We're tired of you. Maybe alligators. I don't know. But we here, Homo sapiens, human beings, want no more parts of you. You can go somewhere and die, like I said. Die slowly. And that's the last I'm going to say about that whore. At all. Moving on. I'm sorry, y'all. I had a moment. Shekinah gets thrown out, like I told y'all. So Tokyo and Colorism Keisha arrives. Now, Mimi, when Colorism Keisha came in, Mimi's messy ass, now Mimi is getting in on the mess. Colorism Keisha say, well, I'm good with everybody, I'm good with them, good with them, good with her. So Keisha, Mimi bitch ass gonna say, well, who you not good with? Why, Mimi? You already had a fight fucking ensue. Why the fuck are you even asking her that, Mimi? The gutter snipe then takes it upon herself to attack Colorism Keisha off guard. A mess. A mess. Tokyo jumps in. Security breaks it up. And they were fighting for real. No, this wasn't no play. This was fighting for real. Blows were thrown. Colorism Keisha and Tokyo got thrown outside in the parking lot with Shekinah, who's still outside screaming. Next thing I know, Spice goes over there. She trying to talk to the gutter snipe. Baby, you know Spice, she ain't here for all this talking. Baby, Spice said, I'm sick of this shit. Just started 2 to the head, 3 to the body on the gutter snipe. Security breaks that up. They try to take the gutter snipe out through the back door. They got the gutter snipe out. She gets in the truck and drives on. Colorism Keisha follow her with Tokyo. These whores in the middle of the fucking street are blocking a half down, fighting. In the middle of the fucking street. A mess. A fucking mess. A complete and entire mess. A mess. Security in the middle of the Atlanta streets trying to break shit up. Just a mess. After this melee and riot was over, Spice is at this venue still trying to clean up with Mimi and Carly there. And these are the 2 whores that started all this shit. Mimi and Carly started all the fights. They blaming it on the gutter snipe. The gutter snipe was sitting there chilling. Carly started it and then Mimi started it. That's what it was. A mess. Then we was down to the Frost Bistro. Kirk is there cleaning up the restaurant, talking about, I got to get this clean so we can open up because coronavirus or whatever. Not knowing that they finna have to shut down anyway. He's there with Shooter. Lil Scrappy comes through with Breland. He complaining about how he can't tell which formula go with which or which milk go with which. And every time Breland look up at his chest, he looking up at his chest like he want to suck on his nipples. I'd like to suck on Lil Scrappy's nipples. Can I just say that? Judge your mama, don't judge me. Oh, yes. Anyway, Kirk says they make like these bras with fake titties where you can put the milk in it and he can suck on them and you have it on and it could be like you breastfeeding. Scrappy was like, hell no, we ain't doing that shit. Now, Kirk, you give me a drag queen tea. I mean, that Adam's apple ain't gonna work though. That Adam's apple ain't gonna work for you, Kirk. If you trying to do drag, Kirk, that Adam's apple ain't gonna work. So, I'm looking at my notes, y'all. Shooter says he's done with Keloid, Cheyenne, and Scrap. Next thing you know, the director of the show comes on and says, we got to stop production. Shit shutting down. We'll stop indefinitely. And then the cast goes on and on and on about coronavirus and how it's affecting them, this, that, and the third. Now these whores have to realize they just regular ass people like us. Stinking bitches. Take your ass to the grocery store like we did and see ain't shit over there. Bitch. You over there looking for soap and fucking dish detergent and bleach and wipes and paper towels and toilet paper like we are. Whore. You ain't no better than us. Anyway, and it went off from there. That was it. That's the whole season. I don't think they're having a reunion. Ask me if I care. But I made it, y'all. I made it all the way through the season. Even though it was an abbreviated season. Still made it through. That's all I got for y'all. Until my next review. Thank y'all for coming. Y'all drive safely.